I'm not sure I'd go so far as to say this is my favorite 7 Days series I've done. But this might be my favorite Walking Dead series that I've done. This has just been, I don't know, this has just been something else. There's a zombie somewhere in here. Maybe you're in here. I hear someone making noise, and it's kind of annoying. They're banging on things they probably shouldn't be banging on, and I would like to ask them to stop. Problem is, I can't tell where they are. Are they inside there? Are they not in here, obviously? Where are you? Oh, is that where you are? All right, well, let's go ahead and just finish what you started there, buddy boy. We'll just, we'll take care of that. Kind of hopeful that there's, I don't know, maybe a workbench over here. That would be kind of handy. Oh, come on, man. Come on. There you go. I needed you to come outside because those close confines were just not really working out very well for me. There we go. Quick smash to the face, and just like that, we have more points to spend. That's pretty exciting. Ah, man, there are still more zombies around. Of course there are more zombies around. I wouldn't expect it to be only one, but I was kind of hoping that maybe I'd get a little bit of a respite here for a moment, but apparently not. That's fine. Nope, yucca seed's not really going to do much for me right now. You know, here, we'll just go ahead and repair that a touch, and I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out so I can get out to the front. I'll worry about this later. I'm really more interested in cleaning up. Where are these guys? I hear them. Are they on top, maybe? Is that where you are? Are you upstairs? Are you crawling around on the roof? Or walking around on the roof? I don't know. I don't see anyone. All right, well, let's check the shopping cart. Ooh, look at that. That's good. I actually drank a bottle of water right before I turned the recording on. Well, if I'm going to be technical, I turned the recording on, but I hadn't actually started recording, such that I drank and then got going. I think they're on the roof. They're on the roof, so that means I need to go get into one of the bathrooms to go get rid of them. Because that's where the ladder is, so I'm going to try this one. We'll see how this goes. As I was saying, though, this might very well be my favorite Walking Dead series that I've done, just because it has been so improbable. Not to mention, I've learned, you know, well, this was a good one to check, but incorrect insofar as finding the staircase and zombie is concerned. But yeah, it's been instructive. Some of the Alpha 15 changes have been quite interesting, and I'm learning along the way, as usual. I do my best not to read everything. That way, there are some surprises in stock. Like, hey, guess what? You gotta actually chop up the hornet so you can get the honey. Oh, where are you? Oh, you are literally a crawler. I bet you were behind the desk. Oh, man. Well, it's a good thing I only got hit once there, because that was pretty bad. That could have been a lot worse if it was some other kind of crawler. Like, I don't know, maybe a dog crawler. I know there aren't dog crawlers, but you know what I'm saying, right? That could have been a lot worse than it was. Come on, this is going to take forever, but I really don't want to waste any arrows on you. Since I seem to have you figured out for range. There we go. There we go. Were you really over here? I don't know. Maybe. I don't need to be warm. I'm plenty warm. So I'm going to leave that beanie. I know I say that and I'm at 62 degrees. Yeah, I got that. I know. If I really want to warm up... Oh, look at that. I did sell all my lamb rations, didn't I? Or I did something with them anyway. Well, if I want to warm up, I can just throw my whatchamahoosit on, my big leather duster down there on number 8. That's where that is. All right, I did want to check the roof anyway, just because there often is something interesting to be found, and I would consider a bird's nest with a couple feathers as interesting. I guess we'll go ahead and eat that just to get rid of it. We need some food anyway, so it's fine. And we'll scrap that, and I'll do a quiet loot on that one, even though there might not be any zombies around. We'll do a quiet loot, and we'll do one more. Don't see much else of interest over here. We could engineer a bridge to get across. Okay, here we go. Check out the cooler. Yeah, that was worth it. I'm going to go ahead and say that was worth it just because, you know, can always use some additional jars and that sort of thing. I don't want to leave my frames there, so I'm going to go ahead and take those back. This might not be a bad place to set up shop. I've given this a little thought, and I kind of like the look of it. Here, does this work? Oh, look at that. There's a cat. Ooh, look at that. She's checking things out. Exciting. How exciting. It does work. What do you know? I like OBS sometimes. So much better than XSplit. Ooh, yes. Shots fired. Shots fired. But that's because XSplit is... It has issues. Anyway, that's getting a little insider baseball, so I won't bother you with any more of that, and instead I'll just sit here while my cat apparently grooms herself. You know, she's a cat. She does stuff like that. Ooh, look at that. Duct tape and more water. I cannot take any more because, unfortunately, it's limited to 15. Unlike the dirty water and unlike the empty jars, clean stuff is still limited to 15. I'll do a loud loot on that. There's no one else around right now. It's okay. Old sink, cupboard. I already checked you, didn't I? Okay. Now, I know I left a bunch of lead behind, and I didn't talk about that, but let's also be honest here. I'm not going to do anything with it for a while, at the very least, so no sense worrying about it. Calipers and fertilizer. All right. Well, that's not too shabby to find. I've already checked all that stuff. Did I check the... let's get rid of that. You don't have anything. So we do have some cars we can check over here. And I don't have moldy bread. I do have a bunch of sandwiches, so I'm just going to keep that instead of the moldy bread for right now. That'll be okay. Let's check the cars very quickly, and then we're going to go across the street over there. Oh, my. I'm going to leave that in the blue car right now. Let's remember, decent helmet in the blue car. I'll probably forget it, but it's worth trying, right? Okay, somewhere there's some sort of animal, a pig, I presume, stuck on a cactus or something similar. Okay, these trash piles, you never know. How many times have I found a schematic or something similar in one of those? You never know. It's definitely worth it. Oh, look at that. Zombies have already helped me out by making a little path into the house. Oh, hi, corpse buddy. How's it going? I would like to have that one shotgun shell, but I guess one isn't really a big deal. We'll just check out what else is going on in here, though. I'm going to need to take a break in just a moment and drink some tea. And I mean real world me, not game me. Let's go ahead and scrap that. Now, I'm just going to take a look here and drink some water. Game water, that is. Reach across and hit it with the other one because I'm trying to take care of my tea with my other hand here. Here, let me grab this guy. Boom, right there. Let's see. I can even show you what I'm drinking. There you go. It is Moroccan mint green tea. You probably can't see it very well because that color is pretty much my green screen. So excuse me as I talk off camera and stare blindly off into the distance. Cat's like, ooh, what is that? Is that for me? Nope, it's not. And you can ignore it. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'll find out if it's any good. I like a bunch of their other stuff, though, so I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling like it might be okay. Cupboards, I don't know. Is there anything value in the cupboards right now? I mean, I guess cans and jars. Those are always valuable. Suppose if I really want to be technical here, too, we can go ahead and continue the tutorial and work on getting that done so we can get some more bonus points. That would be probably a good thing. We'll do that momentarily because I guess Nah, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that one. We'll leave that as emergency food. I don't want to deal with the loss of hydration right now. I mean, yeah, I do have enough water for a while, but I don't want to voluntarily lower my hydration. That just, nah. That seems like that might be a bad idea. I'll just go ahead and hide the cat since she's not doing anything of interest right now. Although I suppose her mere existence is interesting. But, you know, I mean, she's not, you know, moving around doing something fun. How many times have I found this guy? Go gadget science. I don't know, 5 times? Sure. Is that really... Wow, that is really the best flashlight I have. That's kind of pathetic, but I won't argue with it. It's fine. I will not argue with it. And while we're just chilling here, go ahead and make a couple of arrows, and let me try my tea. That's not bad. That is not bad. That has a nice spearmint flavor. I like that. I have some peppermint tea, but didn't have any spearmint tea, and I saw that at the store today and thought, you know, that sounds pretty good. Why not? So here we are. Kind of at an interesting crossroads, and I mean that both literally and figuratively. So if I zoom out, here's where we have a bunch of forge stuff in this town down here, and then somewhere a little further down here, right in this kind of neighborhood-ish here, is where we have the hub city, which we have not gotten to yet. And then way up here, which really technically isn't all that far, we have another township. That's pretty much just straight east at this point. That might not be a bad idea to head back that way, but it's day 6, so I should probably work on doing some sort of fortification. So, oh man, I destroyed all my empty cans, didn't I? I scrapped them. Ah, that's kind of a shame. I mean, I suppose I could get one that way, but I don't want to spend my dukes on that. Do you remember where the trader was? Where was that? I did find a trader, didn't I? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Where was that? Oh man, I don't remember where it was other than... Is that it right there? Was that the trader? I think that was the trader over there. I should have marked that. Let's go ahead and let's mark this as trader with a question mark, because I don't remember if that's actually correct. It might be this one up here. I don't know. I really, truly, I don't remember which... It might not even be either of those, actually. Wasn't it in a desert? Oh man, where did I end up? Where did I go? I am so lost right now. It's like I didn't even play this. Someone else did. Wow, did I not find a trader? I could have sworn I found a trader. Pretty sure I did. And his name was Bob. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's it down there? Is that the trader? Oh, that's the trader right there. Okay, got it. All right, so we'll just mark this one as... or we'll do this one as trader. And I don't know, can I get rid of this waypoint over here? That one. Can I remove waypoint? There we go. That was the button I was looking for. So I think it would be a good idea to kind of figure out what in the heck we're going to do here. I do have a thought, and I don't remember how this works. So let me go ahead and let's make a shovel. Because truly, I don't remember how this works. I have an idea, but I might be incorrect on it. Let me just head off down the road a little bit. We're going to go this way. I'm going to grab that back, and I'm just going to go ahead and whip my shovel out right here. It's a pretty crappy shovel, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll do the trick. So, shovel. As I said, I'm actually going to pull the shovel out this time. And what do we have here? Do we have any... clay right here? It kind of looks like I'm on a big clay deposit. You are clay. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Now, I don't have any room to hold clay because that would be far, far too simple. You. Go ahead and wear that. Because I would like to get this clay right now. I'm not going to get a ton of it, but I do want to get a little bit. Just enough to kind of get going on things. Okay, and we'll just do a couple more here. Because I am going to have to go free up some inventory space. I should have done that first, but that's okay. All right, I hear you. Hello. Okay, Okay, I don't hear anyone else. That means you are alone. That means I can smash you with my axe and you'll die. Good. And we'll go ahead and take that. Good, 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 good. That worked out pretty darn well, I must say. All right, let's get rid of this block. Working on it still. Come on, guys. Come on, work with me here, zombies. Work with me, zombies. Not that one, because that's going to get rid of the corn. Don't want to lose the corn. Might want the corn. I don't know, maybe not. And we'll get rid of this one. If we lose cotton, not a big deal. All right, one last one. Oops. Explodey, explodey, explodey. Stuff goes everywhere. All right, good. That's fine. Let's head back to Jim's. I think it's Jim's, isn't it? Jim's used car sales. That sounds like a good plan. Excuse me while I drink my tea. All right, so that is the garage. I actually kind of like the idea of doing it this way. We're going to have to destroy this garage door. And that'll actually work out just perfectly. Yeah, that is exactly what I thought. What about you? Oh, you are cement. Bummer. Okay. That's right. I think I can work with this. Not 100% sure yet. I think so, though. So, ooh, what are we going to do in here? Man, there are so many windows. So many windows. All right. I need to store something in the trash pile, so we're going to store all of the clay in there. That'll be just fine. And then we need a secure storage chest, just to make sure. I don't think I can make anything else. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't save any cans, and, you know, that's okay. I knew I screwed that one up. That's all right. I meant to save a couple of them. I did not. Let's go ahead and put this guy, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and put on the left will be food stuff, and I include medical in food stuff because that just seems like a good idea. I'll go ahead and put the yucca fruit in there for right now. We might come back to that. You are medical, so you do go in there, and put cloth in there as well, just because it'll help have one less thing over here. Dump off the coal, the chainsaw, duct tape. Iron pipes for right now. We are going to need more pipes. Raw iron. We are actually going to need a lot of things. Sadly. Here, let's drop all these flashlights off. We can go ahead and sort that. I'll sort it again later. And here, we'll go ahead and sort that again. And I guess it doesn't really matter, but here, we'll go ahead and put some painkillers in there. And we'll say that's good. Okay, so here is the plan. What do I need for cobblestone? I don't remember what all I need for that. So for the rocks, I need clay and stone. I don't have much stone, but I do have wood and plant fibers. So what we can do is build a few cobblestone frames, and then we can go ahead and fill these windows in and probably fill these in as much as we can. And that'll kind of secure this place. Did I hear someone screaming? No? Not sure. All right, well, now that I'm overheating, let's go ahead and take the duster off. And I will slowly start to freeze again, which is good. I can work with that. I guess we need to start collecting rocks. I knew that was going to be inevitable, and I kind of hate it because this isn't really a good place to find rocks. I mean, we do have this big rock thingy out here, but I don't really have a good way of collecting rocks right now. I will go ahead and take that. Sure, why not? I was just saying I would like a can. That's handy dandy. You would be some sort of mush that died on a cactus. That's kind of a shame. I'm not going to worry about fertilizer right now. And actually, you know what? I might take the bones right now, just so I can make a better shiv. My knife is kind of funky, and it might not be a bad idea to have a shiv. And in fact, here, let's go ahead and we'll just make a couple shivs. We can make 2 of them. It won't matter. I don't actually need the bones for making glue or anything. I'm not worrying about that. It's not really my interest at the moment. You know what? Here, let's see if we can make this go a little faster. Not really. All right, in that case, I would like to do something like this. Wow. Let's do that one. and we'll do that. We'll deal with those points. That's okay. That is really not going any faster for me there. I mean, that's not really all that fast either, but assist was assist. And this is going to take forever. This is really going to take forever. Probably should just stick with wood for day 7, honestly, because wood is fine. You don't need anything more than wood for day 7, Horde. You don't need cobblestone. Cobblestone is technically overkill, but since I've kind of done a few things in a somewhat backwards way the last couple times, I thought it might be a good idea to try and get ahead of the game this time around and actually, you know, come at it prepared. Ooh, that's a weird idea. Imagine that. I think we're going to go do a little bit of hunting in a short while here. I don't know, maybe that'll have to wait till the next episode, because we are getting kind of to that point. Let me just climb up here and see what I can see. Just looking to see if there's anything sticking out like a zombie walking along, shambling toward me. Oh, that was not a good shot. That one wasn't bad, I guess. Technically, neither of them were bad, but I was going for a long-distance headshot, and I was disappointed that I didn't get it. There you go. Departed for real this time. All right, can I get back up here and continue what I was doing? Was it that one? Good, it sure was. There are some trees out here, not many. That is going to be a bit of a problem. We've already kind of talked about that a little bit. We'll deal with that, though. We'll deal with it. It'll be okay. All right, how are we doing on the rock front? And how many cobblestone rocks, there we go. How many of those can we make? 182. It's going to take a lot more than that, I think. We'll see how far that gets us. I don't think it's going to get far enough. I'm going to grab one more stack just to have one more stack, and then I guess I really should probably go start hunting a little bit, get a forge ready, and start working on some better materials, that sort of thing. Might want to consider going back to that gas station that's, I don't know, way off in the way. Never mind that gas station over there. We haven't even checked that one out. I was kind of saving that one so I still have something else to do on tomorrow's episode, so we will take care of that as well. I think I'll just take this one last stack of rock here, and let's go kill that stag over there and start working on getting enough hides to make a forge, because that is going to be a necessity. And with any luck, I'll find some nests along the way, and I don't seem to see any. All right. Stag, I am so sorry. At least I put you out of your misery quickly. And here, let's go ahead and, well, here, let me see. I did make a couple of shivs. Entity damage 9.28, 13.25. My knife is still better, even though it's going to fall apart momentarily. Might not be a bad idea to get a forge going so I can make a knife. Although I don't think I have the schematic, so you know what? Never mind. Scratch that idea. That means nothing anymore. Crud. Forgot about that. Ooh, zombie remains. Take the coat. Yeah, let's take the coat, actually. That's not a bad idea. We might have use for that at some point. Take the tuna, because I can eat it and then have another can. Take those, and good. Let's go drop this stuff off. And we're not quite where we need to be to make a forge, but we'll get there eventually. I'll remember to kill stuff. Maybe. If nothing else, we'll have some meat to kind of char in the interim. Drop this stuff off for now. I'm going to empty you. I hear something screaming. I'm going to put that in there. I know it's not really medical or whatever, but I'm going to say clothing counts because I did. There you go. That's why. We're just going to say it counts. And here, you know what? Let me make, not quite there yet. I'm almost there. Cobblestone frame. Here, I'm just going to click them like that. I know that's the silly way to do it, but that's not going to stop me. Never has before. Why should it now? I don't know what was screaming, but I don't see it. Oh, well. Wow, look at that. It looks like the sky's on fire a little bit. Go, Gadget Sun. That's pretty awesome looking. How are we on the cobblestone? I would like to answer this question before we wrap things up today. All right, let's go inside and get rid of I don't know. I hesitate to get rid of... Oh, goodbye. I hesitate to get rid of those. But I don't hesitate that much, apparently, because they just fell out. Sorry. All right, how many cobblestones are we going to need to fill this up? I want to say it's a lot. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and... 10. That's not too shabby, actually. Okay, that is not bad. I can work with 10. Because that's actually going to be pretty sturdy against the zombies. And then I can even come over here, and if I really wanted, I could repair that. That is not bad. That is, oh, we should totally do that. I forgot about the arrow slits. Oh, man. Oh, I kind of want to tear this apart now. Oh, that's going to take forever. But I might do it anyway. Just because. Well, whatever. I'll figure it out. And I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.